welcome one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Zazai will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely played. Runs one.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Very well played. Could be a quick single.
Yes.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The score is now 7-3.
Going with spin now. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Going with pace now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot, he's pulled that one away, 4 more.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's a solid shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Very well played, could be a quick single.
End of the 4th over. The batting team.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot through the gap.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Zaze is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Nicely played.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Zaze has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return back from the deep. Left the wide delivery alone.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now on 66 for none.
Jeez, timed that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Sterling went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row. Follows
up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Big edge.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
The score is now
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Might look to go big again here.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They're too good. That is huge.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
the score is now 13-20.
Final over in this innings. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Munro taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Allen just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Mazarabani, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Doesn't beat the infield. They'll get at least one here. Nicely played. Runs one. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Kohli was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Johnson coming back into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Johnson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 30 for none.
There'll be runs here. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Driven through cover, just the one. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Gone. Great reflexes.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the over. The score is now 54-4.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Gets that away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Fortune back on now. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got that away nicely.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Fortune shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Driven through cover, just the one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on.
Mazhar Rabbani coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. He's quick onto that in the infield. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sharmy back into the attack. Allen drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
One over left in the innings. Ahmed to bowl it. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. KL Rahul. It's plenty from these bowlers. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.